$5 to make it for free.
But we are waiting on the arrival of AC Riley with his manager, Nicky Douché. Well, Nicky Douché is ready for some hoops here tonight.
He's going to miss.
Making his way to the ring from La Crosse, Wisconsin, weighing in at 225 pounds, AC Riley.
Of course, I'm joined on commentary now by Melissa May, our backstage correspondent, who, well, kind of got involved in some action.
Loser!
He totally missed that. Well, you know, you got involved in our main event last night as well. You possibly could have cost Logan Lasher that match against Al Snow.
Well, he could have cost me my life, so karma's a bitch.
Well, speaking of a bitch, AC Riley making his way out here, ended up losing that four-way dance last night, but his shoulders were not pinned to the mat, so he's still claiming to be undefeated here in River City Championship Wrestling.
You know, leave it to Riley to find some loophole just to stay undefeated and have bragging rights. Geez, not any step closer to winning #1 contendership for the RCCW heavyweight title.
Well, you know, a victory over Jaysin Masters, the current #1 contender, can actually really lend credit to his case. See, he's 1 month away from his probationary period from, you know, title opportunities actually being revoked.
Yeah, but you know, it is trick or treat once again. He could end up with the same trick.
Well, he wants to turn a trick here tonight.
Good luck finding one.
You know, Melissa, for the longest time, you were a huge AC Riley supporter. What happened?
He became a dick.
Oh, fair enough, I guess.
I mean, come on, look at him. What? Seriously? Those two should get a room. I wonder if the prison's got one for him.
Well, you know, Nicky Douché, not really beloved here in Prairie Du Chien. I was riding up with him this morning, and he said that this town has a foul odor to it. He likened it to a trout stream. Said it was fishy.
Ah, he would know fish, wouldn't he?
Here comes Jaysin Masters, our current #1 contender to the River City Championship Wrestling Heavyweight title.
What a hell of a match they had last night. Fatal four-way.
The RCCW #1 contender, Jaysin Masters.
You know, Jaysin Masters definitely turned a new leaf here in River City Championship Wrestling. Beloved by the fan base. And he's ready to rock and roll here tonight. He almost knocked over that little girl, my God.
Oh, now he's making up to her by giving her a hug. How sweet. No, Nicky, she does not want a hug from you.
Should be an interesting contest here. AC Riley taking on Jaysin Masters, and we still have a Battle Royale scheduled, plus a hellacious 6-man main event as the Ross family and Nathan Sensation will be teaming up to take on stable number 12 and Al Snow.
Al Snow is just an amazing, amazing guy. Aside from last night, had you ever met him before, Jesse?
You know, I've never met Al Snow before, but from all the stories I've ever heard, he always seemed like a goofball, but he's a stand-up dude.
He is a stand-up dude, but yes, he is indeed a goofball. I've had the pleasure of getting to meet him several times.
Of course, that Battle Royal is for the River Rumble, sponsored by Prairie's own WPRE. Which is short for Prairie, if you did not know that.
No, I did not. Thank you for the lesson, Jesse.
AC Riley definitely still sour from last night. He actually had a fan run into the ring and pin his shoulders to the mat. 1, 2, 3. I mean, we've been seeing that a lot lately on the main circuits of pro wrestling where fans are now getting involved in matches.
You think they'd have a lot better security having a lot more money?
I don't even know if Riley knows who this guy's looking at.
Probably not, but he's just going to argue with him for the sake of arguing, it seems.
AC Riley in the all green. He looks like a giant bush. Jaysin Masters wearing the black and blue here tonight, supporting the Kid Riot t-shirt. We're going to see Kid Riot in that River Rumble later tonight, and what very well could be Kid Riot's last match.
Sad, sad thing for Kid Ryan. Whatever, douche.
It's Douché.
And he's a douche. Just like his best friend.
Oh, you sound bitter.
No, just speaking the truth.
Come on, AC!
Nice lock up in the middle of the ring. Both men jacking for position. Masters probably giving up a good 30 pounds to AC Riley. Riley's been hitting the gym.
Yeah, he actually didn't look too bad. I will give him that compliment.
That's right.
Now he's flaunting his shirt. Did you ever buy one of those yet, Von Roden?
No, why would I?
I don't know, just so that you can be a leader.
No, not a. I would be a follower if I bought a shirt.
Well, then go buy a Kid Riot shirt.
It'll be all right. Another lock up in the middle of the ring. Masters now backing Riley into the corner. Two guys are on opposite ends of that fatal four-way match last night.
And you know, lacrosse had two representatives last night. AC Riley and, of course, the true son of lacrosse, Kyle Roberts.
That was a close fist.
Kyle Roberts definitely very impressive in his going. Still trying to get back into the title hunt for that City of Lacrosse Championship.
Well, rightfully so. He never technically was pinned for the championship. He had to vacate it due to injury, so he wants a shot. He wants it as soon as possible.
So far, strong feeling out process in this one.
Come on, 1, 2, come on the quarterback.
Riley didn't flinch that time, but he should have. Got a solid left there from Masters.
Hopefully his pretty little face is all right.
That was right in the jaw.
Of course, he's got a good shot.
Yeah, you might not like the tactics of Riley and Douché, but that's a good partnership for the two of them. Ever since Douché started taking over the manager duties of Riley, Riley's been on the tear here in River City Championship Wrestling.
True, but you know, Riley did prove that he did not need Douché last month when he defeated former GM Derek D-Rock Cobain.
Well, Cobain, you know, I got this bad thing called playing devil's advocate. I will agree that Derek Cobain was not ready for that matchup. Freshly off knee surgery.
Well, he wanted to do it to shut Riley the hell up, and unfortunately, that just made his mouth a lot louder.
Series of chops there from Jaysin Masters. Masters on a hot streak. Look for the Irish whip.
I know, these fans just love Masters. It's got to be the Fallout Boy, huh?
I don't think it is.
No?
Whoop! Up on the shoulders.
Wow.
Caught him with the Samoan drop.
Very impressive. I will give him that as well.
Took a lot of strength to hold the man up with that maneuver.
Yes, he has been hitting the gym.
Well, you know, we even got to go back to March when these two guys actually first kind of collided in RCCW. I mean, AC Riley at one point in time dressed up as a cat. Called himself Capernicus, was involved in that March Madness tournament. And after beating Jaysin Masters, he was going to go on to the next round. And, well, Masters and Callisto were able to skin a cat, turn a phrase. And AC Riley was found out.
Wow, Nicky, Nicky's letting this crowd get to him. It's kind of pleasing to see.
Riley just shoved Masters back to the canvas there with a handful of hair, working over the chest with a series of forearms.
Well, with what little hair Masters has.
Off the ropes.
I wonder if they sell hair extensions for men.
They do. They sell hair extensions for everyone. It's not just, you know, for women.
Well,
Kind of like Just for Men. It's not just for men anymore.
no, it is not.
Or Rogaine. It's actually for women as well. Saw the infomercial. There's a lot of bald ladies out there.
I saw it at Walgreens.
See a lot of stuff at Walgreens.
I see high-priced condoms at Walgreens.
The push-up choke there from AC Riley. Referee Ben definitely has his hands full in this one with both Douché on the outside and Riley, who, let's face it, has no respect for the rules whatsoever.
Yep, that's definitely obvious. But you know, Ben's a pretty great ref. I mean, look what he had to deal with in the earlier match with the Ross family versus stable number 12.
Yeah, look how that one ended up.
Hey, he did his best.
Man, Riley's really laying in those forearms now. Douché choking out Masters on the ropes.
Gosh, come on.
You gotta be kidding me.
How much do you think he pays for those scars? I think he overpays for them.
I don't know. High fashion, high price.
Yeah, I can go high fashion for a low price. Just gotta know where to shop.
Ooh, Masters though trying to fight back. And for all the jaw jacking that Riley and Douché do, they definitely lose focus quite quickly.
That is how you stay on top.
Now Riley's going to the outside. What is he doing now?
Really? Oh, come on. How is that being a leader there, Mr. Riley?
Are you pouring salt all over Jaysin Masters? What?
I think that was water.
I don't know what he's doing. That was one of the oddest bits of wrestling I've ever seen in my life.
I think this heat is starting to get to your commentating partner.
That Gator suplex there from Riley.
I will admit that as well. That is actually very impressive.
It takes a lot of strength to get a man over like that.
And to do it again. Well, that's 2 shots at the bar we have to have.
Goes for the cover now. Masters got the inside shoulder up that time.
Wrestling 101. Hook of the leg.
You definitely have a little bit of an attitude when it comes to commentary here tonight.
Maybe the heat's gone to my brain a little bit too.
Oh, that must have been a long time coming.
Probably.
Whoa, ducks the clothesline. Ow! Out of nowhere, Jaysin Masters caught him.
But he can't capitalize on it, Jesse.
What's the opening that he needs at this point in time? This is anyone's matchup.
Who will get to their feet first will have the advantage.
At this rate, both men foregoing the feet and just throwing elbows here. Some heavy bombs from Masters and Riley. Ooh, what a chop. Sends him right back down to the canvas.
Well, the crowd definitely liked that.
Well, Masters finally building some momentum here. Wow, another one. Things not looking good for Douché and Riley.
They probably got something up their sleeve. They own it.
Big scoop, big slam, a lot of strength there for Masters. Masters looking for the coup de grace.
Douché trying to run out of the way.
Masters perched, looking for the elbow. Measures him, drops it. That could be it. Going for the cover. Riley kicked out of the top rope elbow. Say what you will about the young man's attitude, but it took a lot of balls to kick out of that.
He has some balls.
Oh, blue thunder bomb. Caught him, hooked him.
What is Douché doing
Douché
now?
up on the apron. Referee Ben distracted by Douché. Watch out, Douché. Ooh. Super kick. Good night, Irene. Oh, wait a minute. Schoolboy, he's got a handful of tights. And AC Riley has beaten the #1 contender to the RCCW Heavyweight Championship.
The winner of this matchup, AC Riley.
You know, imagine something, Jesse. When I talked to AC Riley last night, he wanted Masters to put that #1 contendership on the line. Imagine what would have happened if he would have done that today. He wouldn't be the #1 contender anymore.
You know, AC Riley's definitely got a legitimate case to be in the new #1 contender here in River City Championship Wrestling. And it's thanks to the sacrifice from Douché. And there's a huge clothesline there on Masters.
Just add the insult to injury.
Riley not done here. Douché out on the mat. Now just laying in the boots. You know, I seen security around here. They got to get out of here before Masters gets hurt. Referee just leaving. Come on. Come on, ref. Do your damn job. This matchup is over. Masters. Oh! Well, he caught Riley with a super kick, sends him down for his troubles.
Rightfully so, too.
Maybe Riley bit off a little bit more than he could chew here tonight.
Sorry, Masters, that unfortunately does not count.
May officially not count, but that's the second time in 2 nights that AC Riley's had his shoulders pinned to the mat. 1, 2, 3.
But he got the best of Masters first, making him now 8-0, thanks to his little loophole.
That sounds like a personal problem. But coming up next, though, we are going to have ourselves the River Rumble. That's a whole mouthful of R's. So
River Rumble. Okay, I can't
see?
say
Yeah,
it
you can't say it either. You got a case of the mush mouth.
Maybe I need some more water.
And maybe you do. Well, coming up next, though, we're going to have every competitor from the RCCW locker room, plus a lot of guys you haven't seen here tonight out here competing for this lovely trophy that's right next to me.
I think Riley might as well just stay out here and get eliminated right away then.
Well, the fans want to see Douché get super kicked one more time. Well, I don't think Douché will be joining us on commentary the rest of the night.
I don't think so as well. Good thing I was here.
Well, coming up next, though, it is the River Rumble from the Watertown Rumble right here on River City Championship Wrestling.